story.
It looked too hot out there.
Yeah.
It was too hot
It was
out
warm,
there.
for sure.
I've been struggling and looking for ways to cool down. I found one. I got on the river. I got on the American River, but not the section that we think of that most of us who live here in Sacramento get on the American River and we float down like around sunrise. I went up to Coloma and got on board with the all-outdoors rafters.
Oh, yeah.
And they took me on a rafting trip starting in Coloma and heading down to Folsom Lake. Take a look at some of the video that I shot, courtesy of Scott Armstrong, who actually runs All Outdoors. He's the guy who kind of founded the company. If we have the video, we'll show it. If not,
Oh, there it is.
So we're in the gorge section of the American River right now, and it's a great day out here. And this river it's so close to Sacramento. It's really an extension of Sacramento. It's 45 minutes east.
okay, there's a pretty good
You took your
rapid coming up
86-year-old
here. That's
aunt
about
on
as
a
bad
class
as it gets.
3. 86-year-old
Right
aunt.
there.
Yeah.
All right, now I've got some pictures. Hang on, guys. Let's switch over now to the MacBook because that's video I shot from my iPhone. These are pictures that they took. You see the dork in the middle with the hat?
It's the
That's
hat.
me.
Nice.
It's the
Now
hat.
that's Scott in the back, and the guy sitting to my right, on the left, that's George Armstrong. He's the guy who founded the company. Watch what happens here as we go through.
Here we go.
George just disappeared. I disappear next, and then we come through and we end up okay, but eventually George kind of has to help me get back up. And look, I
That
practice
is
what I
great.
preach. That is full-on sun protection with that hat, guys. And look here, even as I sit through here, you can almost
look like
watch like we're
a
rafting.
true adventurer.
I've done that stretch a couple times. That's a fantastic
Let me show you
trip.
where this is if I have a second on the weather computer. I don't know if we do, but this is not what we think of up around Sunrise, where most of us usually go rafting. This is up by Coloma, much farther north, so you have to kind of drive about 45 minutes. You can see the stretch of river there. See it cutting through the canyon?
Yeah.
That's the stretch that we rode. We got out just at the upper end of Folsom Lake there.
Oh,
So
wow.
a very different stretch of river.
Yeah.
And we'll talk more about that coming
Super
up again
cool.
a little
Love
later.
it. All right, we've been talking a lot recently about crime in Stockton.